live stream video. You know, I got some interesting news for you guys. Trump deports a 6-year-old girl. Oh my God, I can't support Trump anymore. He deported an illegal 16-year-old girl. What is wrong with Trump? Is that the full story, or is that just a news headline, guys? I guess we're about to find out in today's video, huh? We're going to do a whole investigation into this whole situation. So it's going to be an interesting video, but let's see exactly, what we got going on. Because we got a full video.
So this story here.
Now, shout out to Dustley, a.k.a. Tom Pepin TV, a.k.a. whatever you know him as. We got the full story on this thing. We get the full story on this thing. Trump deports a 6-year-old girl. It's all over the news. It's all over the news. Is that the full story, though? Is that really what happened? We're going to find out, guys. We're going to find out. Now, we're going to wait for a couple of people to get in here before we show the video. But shout out Adam Francisco, because this is also his content. A little bit of a 2-minute video he made, but we're going to be reviewing it. We're going to be giving you guys our honest thoughts and opinions. But in my personal opinion, before we get started, it doesn't matter if you're a father. Oh no, you deported a Maryland father. Yeah, El Chapo has kids too. You still locked El Chapo up for life. You didn't give that man any, you didn't spare that man at all. No one complained about El Chapo getting locked up for life. He has kids too. He's a father. What about all the psychopaths and people that harmed people that have kids? Does that just give them a free pass? And yeah, I realize it's a kid, and it's not the kid's fault that the parents entered illegally. They don't know what the hell's going on. But unfortunately, we can't reward people that enter the country illegally. It doesn't matter if it's a 6-year-old kid or what. But this isn't the full story. This is not the full story. The 6-year-old kid was not the only one deported, but we're gonna find out. And we're gonna, it's not just it's just another headline. Trump deports 6-year-old girl. Trump deports 6-year-old girl. Trump deports 6-year-old girl. Well, guys, I got news for you. That ain't the full story, but we're gonna listen to the full story here. Hello, welcome in. Hit that like and subscribe button. Have ever been to Portugal? Not yet. Maybe in the future. I'd like to go to Porto. But no, I've not been to Portugal. Any other questions, guys, before we show this video? We got 45 people in here. Portugal is dying out. Why is everyone in here talking about Portugal? How is it dying out? Why are all the comments talking about Portugal this, Portugal that? God bless Trump. I'm with you. Hey, good morning, Lunchbox. I got an interesting story from there. I'm from there. The best food if you go there from Francishna. Well, I'll definitely check it out. I think they do have really good food. I'll definitely check it out at some point. What racism is there, brother? What racism? If you want me to get a spa treatment, drop me $100 super chatter. Drop me something. I'll get a spa treatment. And the only thing rough is my eyes are a little bit bloodshot. I didn't get that much rest, so not that much rest in the last 24 hours. But anyway, guys, I'm going to play this full video for you. Trump deports a 6-year-old girl. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not an immigrant. I was born in the United States. Obviously, these Democrats don't know what immigrants are. Hit that like and subscribe button.
Is starting to go viral on social media, so let's talk about it. 6-year-old girl, mom deported after ICE takes family at New York City Immigration Court. On the surface, this does sound pretty terrible. I'll even go as far as saying inhumane. And Kathy Hochul, the governor of New York, had this to say about it.
Please stop separating
our Please stop separating our families. Stop separating our families. No, you must be thinking of Barack Obama or Biden. They separated your families, not Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump doesn't separate families. Families can get deported together. Together. Should have told that to Obama.
Mother and daughter are being kept together.
Together.
No, the mother entered this country illegally in December 2022. We're going to talk about that in a second when we go back to the article.
So many other families.
Happy birthday, Calvin. Shout out, Calvin. Have a great birthday. Have a great day. And you know, it's a great time of the year to be born and have a birthday, man. I know it's going to be an awesome birthday for you. Shout out, Calvin. I just want to remind you guys, I appreciate every single one of you watching the show, tuning in. And I love you all, even if you're a Democrat, even if you hate Trump. It doesn't matter to me. We're all people, and I still love you. Have a great Thursday.
Just come in through the front door and come in the right way.
I want answers. How this could happen.
This happened because the American people voted for Donald Trump, with his #1 campaign promise being a mass deportations of undocumented.
Is she really the worst of the worst?
Obviously not. This mother and her daughter are not the worst of the worst. They're probably good people. But as the Democrats love to say, no one is above the law. So yeah.
No Juan is above the law. If you guys have any questions, comments, any topics you want to talk about, drop some super chats. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Hit that like and subscribe button. Buden.
To go back to this article, you have to scroll all the way down to almost the last paragraph to find this gem. A spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security said Dara.
What's up, bro? What's up?
And her older brother.
If you love the hat, hit the like and subscribe button.
They have all received final orders of removal from an immigration judge. So that's the real story of what's happening here. These people came in illegally under Joe Biden, and unfortunately, no one is above the law. So that's what's really going on. And my view is if they were tax-paying, law-abiding people in our country, then we should consider expediting their reentry as quickly as possible. But just do it the right way in the first place, and none of this has to happen. And no one is above the law.
That is right. Even the 6-year-old is illegal. That is 100% right. Also, they got orders for removal. They didn't listen to. They did not listen. They got orders for removal. They didn't listen. That's their fault. So now they're getting deported together. They could have left the country 3 years ago. They would have never been deported like this. But instead, they waited. They waited. They waited. What the heck is this? Putin gifts motorcycle to Alaskan man who complained about Russian sanctions. Hello, Heather on Live. Maybe Heather on Live and me should go live sometime. Since you like to be on live, you can be on here. But this is really crazy. Putin gave this man this.
This is a personal gift from the President of the Russian Federation. What do you think?
What the hell is this? This is super strange.
What do you think it is? Looks like it does look like a mic. Look at it. Show me. Yeah, let's take a look at it. It's wow. Look at that. This is a personal gift from the President of the Russian Federation. Very good. To you. Very good. It's just a key again. Yeah. So here's the key. Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is not even Fox News, but you can complain some more if you like.
Oh, it's night and day. This is so much smoother, so much nicer. I like my other machine as well, but this obviously is a lot better. It's newer, it's more precise, it's better handling, it's a nicer machine, you know? It's
Я тебе передал, полицейского репорта.
Okay, all right, I gotta actually touch myself. It's a wonderful machine, but it is problematic. So, you know, that's the way it goes. But the trunk is...
We used to drive.
Putin gave him that. That's Putin's motorbike. The New York Post, guys. Once again, not Fox News, but you trolls love Fox News, Fox News, Fox News. Go shut the hell up and watch you some MSNBC or some ABC or some CBS. Go watch some of that crap. We just watched Putin gift a motorcycle to a U.S. citizen. That was really strange. I can't lie. I cannot lie. I mean, we all think that motorbike is Russian. Should we look it up to double check? All right, fine. We'll look it up to double check. Let's look up Ural motorcycle. Just to double check. Who knows? Maybe it's not. Russian made? Question mark. Yes, it was made in Russia. Of course, Ural motorcycle was made in Russia, produced in 1941. Hit the like, subscribe button. I see a bunch of complaints and comments. If you guys want to talk about anything or you want me to read anything out loud or discuss it, please drop a super chat and we can talk about it. Hey guys, look what I saw. I saw George Floyd got promoted at Wendy's. And look, Fenties. It's Mr. Floyd. Mr. Fenty Floyd. Mr. Fentanyl Floyd. That's interesting. Don't you think that's a little bit interesting, guys? Fentanyl Floyd got promoted at Wendy's. He's 5 years sober. He deserves that promotion. 5 years sober. He absolutely deserves that promotion at Wendy's. Fenties, Fentanyl Floyd, whatever you want to say. This man is 100% going to end the war with Ukraine, etc., etc. He's the president of peace. Do idiots not understand there are illegal immigrants and legal immigrants? I guess not. I guess not. He will get the Nobel Peace Prize. Hell yeah. Hit that like, subscribe button. If anyone wants to see me do 300 to 400 push-ups, drop a $20 super chat. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Should we talk about all the good things Biden has done? None. Should we talk about all the good things Trump has done? Lots of them. Lots of them. Okay, let's find the background. Where is the legendary background? Here's one for you. The Democrat platform. Hate Trump. The Republican platform. Well, where's the $100? Drop the super chat. We'll take it. We don't do requests before a super chat. That would be foolish. We don't do things for free. Free enterprise, secure border, honest elections, real journalism, ethical judiciary, civil rights, moral standards, personal liberty. Yes, moral standards. This is the party that wants to chop off little kids' penises. They want to cut off 11 and 12-year-old kids' penises if they think they're a woman. What the fuck is wrong with them? These people deserve prison time, God damn it. Prison! Hit that like, subscribe button. So what does the Democrat Party have to offer? Hate Trump. What about the Republican Party? Free enterprise, secure borders, honest elections, real journalism, ethical judiciary, civil rights, moral standards, personal liberty. What does the Democrat Party have to offer? Crack smoking Hunter Biden. Guys, I will take a citizenship test or an IQ test live on the stream right now for a $40. You know what? We'll make it a $20 super chat. $20 super chat. Pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. The Democrats are fools. I agree. Slam that like and subscribe button, guys. Sorry, Democrats, you can't pay with food stamps. Go sell your EBT card in the Walmart parking lot. Then maybe you can afford a super chat. Tell the Democrats to go sell their EBT card in the Walmart parking lot. Then they might be able to get some food stamps. Some money for their food stamps. That way they can drop super chats. The party of hate, evil, and Satan. The Democrat Party is dead. The Democrat Party is dead. Dead, dead, dead. If anyone wants to debate with me or be live on the stream, all you gotta do is join the Discord, link in bio. Link in bio. We're getting a lot of comments, a lot of questions. If there's anything you want me to read out loud, talk about, discuss, all you gotta do is drop a super chat. This show is up to you guys. We can play clips, videos, anything you want. All the Democrats need to get evaluated because they want to let you cut off little kids' wieners. That's not right, guys. You guys should be in prison for that. That's not cool. But guess what? The Democrats ain't going to be cutting off any more wieners for anybody. Bad news. Bad news, Democrats. Bad news. According to them, that is normal. That ain't fucking normal. That ain't normal. That ain't normal. This ain't normal, guys. Adios. Bye-bye. No more wiener removal for minors. Sorry. Sorry. The Democrats are mad. They're mad that they can't cut off their kids' wieners anymore. The Democrats are mad. Let's go back to the last slide. The party of hate, evil, and Satan. That's why they will forever lose. They will forever lose. We're going to keep on winning. We're going to keep on winning. Trump made grocery prices cheaper. He made gas prices cheaper. He's ended 6 wars, for crying out loud. This ain't rage bait of any kind either, guys. This is 100% serious. You better take it seriously. Why would I be mad when President Trump is our president? You wake up every day in misery screaming at the television, Trump! He's president, oh my God! That's your exact reaction every morning. Every morning. Meanwhile, MAGA's happy, chillaxed, and chillin'. Chillin', 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 chillin'. If I name all the wars Trump's ended, all the Democrats do is scream at the top of their lungs, false, fake, lies. Even when you give them evidence, they just want to discredit Trump. They hope for the destruction of America. That way they can blame it on Donald Trump. They're like, come on, I want the destruction of America, please. That way I can blame it on Trump. Well, I got bad news for you. Trump is winning. Prices are down. Gas is down. Grocery prices are down. The stock market is soaring. Jobs are at record high every single month. I'm in your Discord now. Debate. You want to debate right now, right here? Are you a YouTuber? That is a pretty professional profile picture. I'll give it to you. Aha, you are a YouTuber, aren't you? You have 6,000 subscribers. Well, congratulations on your subscribers. But what do you want to debate about? You want to debate right here, right now? Prices are down. I don't know what Democrat hellhole city you live in. What Democrat ran hellhole do you live in? You said yes. Well, if you want to debate right here, right now, drop a $20 super chat. I'm kind of on a live stream. If not, you can patiently wait in line. Or you can patiently wait in line. There's a couple people ahead of you that want to debate. But if not, you can drop a $20 super chat. I'll end this live stream right here, right now, and we can debate. But let me know where you guys are coming from. Drop some comments down below. The Democrats are mad because they're the party of hate, evil, and Satan. If they ain't evil, then why are they leaving evil comments? If they ain't hateful, why are they leaving hateful comments? If they ain't satanic, why are they leaving satanic comments? It all adds up. All three of these things make perfect sense. Perfect sense. It's a fair trade, guys. I got 13,000 subscribers, millions of monthly views. If you want to debate me right here, right now, you can drop a $20 super chat, or, you can wait in line like everyone else, because it sounds like you're just going to ad hominem me anyway. See, all you can do is name call, because you don't got any good political ideas. You don't got any good policies to talk about. All you're going to scream about is Trump, Trump, grape, even though he never got charged with grape in his life. Never charged with grape. Not even one single charge. Not even one single charge. Let's see, how much? 20. A $20 super chat. We can debate right here, right now, live on the stream. You're an attorney, I'll let you on, but don't think you're the first attorney that you have some special privileges. I have 2 attorneys that come frequently on my show. Two attorneys that come frequently on my show. So don't think because you have some nice, cozy office job that you get to skip the line in front of everyone else. If you're an attorney, that means you should be able to drop the $20 super chat. It's not much money if you're a real attorney. One of my great friends is, an attorney, and he drops super chats all the time. $20 is nothing to an attorney, so you're proving my point even more. The Democrats can't afford $20. Exactly. Drop the $20, fool. You're probably a paralegal claiming to be an attorney. That's why you can't afford the $20 super chat. Let the truth be told. Cry, you evil diddycrats. I don't believe you. Where are they licensed? I don't believe you either. You dropped a $2 super chat. I just mentioned it because I don't use ad hominems to debate. I'm not paying you money to be dumb. I'm licensed in 2 states. Well, if you think I'm dumb, why are you trying to debate me so much, huh? Why are you trying to be on my channel? Because I got more subscribers than you? What's your deal? And I don't care if you believe me. They're on my channel all the time. You can scroll through it. Damn, you need to be on my channel. I guess you're not going to be on it because you're too cheap. $20 is nothing. That ain't going to change my life. I don't need your $20. I just need to see that you really care about being on the channel, or you're just going to come on here to try to insult me and call me dumb because you think you're so much smarter than all the American people, all because you're an attorney. I don't give a damn. I debate attorneys all the time. I prove attorneys wrong all the time. Just because you're an attorney doesn't mean you're smarter or no better than everyone else. Well, you can keep name calling all you want. You're just proving me right. Ad hominems, hate, evil, and Satan. So thank you. You're proving me right. Keep insulting. Keep trying to insult. I'm not going to let you on here, so you can cry all you want. I already got a whole handful of other attorneys I can get on here. I don't need some bimbo that thinks she knows how to argue law, this or that. I highly doubt you're an attorney, by the way. You're probably a paralegal for one of my friends, so. That's what I'm saying, Joshua. She can pay or I'm going to keep entertaining you guys. That simple. That simple. We can debate any topic you want, and I do not insult like this lady here. I'm a criminal offense attorney. I'm a criminal offense attorney. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I have another female friend, a great friend of mine. She loves me. She loves Donald Trump. She's a criminal defense attorney. So what? So what? Does it make you the biggest genius in the world? And I don't care. You're not special. There's a million other people like you that I can get on my show. You're not benefiting me anyway. You've already insulted me multiple times. I said defense. So keep typing in all capitals. You're getting mad. It's obvious. It's hilarious. And you've already proved to me that you're hateful and you're evil because you started off with multiple insults. And you said, I don't ad hominem. I don't ad hominem. You're a public pretender if you are an attorney. My friend owns his own law firm. You don't own shit. So keep saying, oh, I'm a criminal defense attorney. What kind of fucking criminal defense attorney comes out and says, oh, name calling this. You should get your ass in court and name call your clients and name call the judge and name call all these people. Can't even control your damn emotions. Well, if you think I'm an idiot, then stop begging. I ain't getting you on my channel. You don't want to pay, you think I'm an idiot, then you don't need to be on my channel. Simple as that. Because all you can do is insult and send ad hominems. Anyway, let's get back to the topic here. All you Democrats can cry, but if you don't want to pay the price and you want a name call, then you don't got to be on my channel. Stop commenting. Simple as that. Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't want to talk to someone that's going to name call, but I'm done giving you attention unless you're going to drop a super chat. We've already been over this. Anyway, let's get back to the channel, guys. Let's get back to the channel. Let's see what Mr. Trump is up to. Maybe if we put Trump on the screen, she'll get scared and start screaming and run away.
The Trump administration...
Democrats hate evil shaitan.
...is above the law.
No one's above the law, except Adam Schiff. The man who spent years obsessed with destroying Trump by any means necessary, pushing 2 impeachments, fueling these nonstop investigations, in peddling the Russia collusion hoax, he's now the one begging for a bailout? Well, Schiff is under federal investigation for mortgage fraud and has now set up a legal defense fund to save his own skin. The hypocrisy meter just hit the red zone.
The department needs to do a wholesale review of the politicization of these cases over the last 4 years.
No, I'm not going to raise the prices. I'm a fair man. I don't raise the prices. I'm not going to kick you out. If you drop a super chat for a debate, I'm going to keep you in there for as long as you want. It's that simple.
Bring into the weaponization of Pam Bondi's Justice Department. It could not.
Last time I'm talking about it. When did I lie? You've already lied about not dropping ad hominems. You've already lied. If you were my criminal defense attorney, I would ask to represent myself.
Seeing the Justice Department as now an instrument of their political will.
Okay, 4 years. That's the guy who is singularly focused.
No, I said you can wait in line in the Discord like everyone else, or you can pay to skip the line. Do you have ears? Can you read between the lines? I thought you were an attorney.
Is like a maniac on getting Trump.
You can either work with my schedule and the people that are already in line, or you can skip the line with a $20 super chat. It's that simple.
even trying to build his political resume. I even heard people were talking about, oh, he's a future
Because this is
president.
my show right now. That's why. That's why I said no, not right now. This is my show. This is the last time I'm addressing you.
Then pass the tin cup for help in the face of allegations, documentary allegations, that the man, supposedly as sophisticated as he is, lied on his mortgage application to what, get more favorable loan terms? Look, this is not just hypocrisy. Could be poetic justice. Here to discuss is Bill Pulte, U.S. Federal Housing Director. Director Pulte, thank you for joining us tonight. Now, reading between the lines of what Schiff and his cronies and friends are saying is essentially that you, wanting to get in Trump's good graces, went on a fishing expedition for these...
Kamala was an attorney. Look how smart she was. Hunter Biden's an attorney. Look how smart he is. Wow.
Well, it's nonsense. I'm not a politician. I'm in the business of mortgages and housing, and when I see mortgage fraud, I report it. I mean, that's what I was hired to do. I swore in my testimony well before I even knew about the Schiff situation that I would root out mortgage fraud, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm not going to be intimidated by the media, who is now coming up with these crazy hit pieces, or politicians like Adam Schiff and his...
It's okay, Lunchbox. She can't afford it because she's a paralegal. She's probably not even an attorney.
Trump's leadership, and in President Trump's America, we're not going to have mortgage fraud. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat. If you do mortgage fraud, we're going to come after you.
Well, it seems like this is a...
People like my friend Chris that are making $40,000 a month, $20 is pennies to him. He would have dropped it an hour ago.
Is under pressure to resign due to allegations that she may have engaged.
But then again, Chris owns his own law firm. She is a paralegal. There's a huge difference.
Say in the Fed rate and what that's doing to mortgages across the country. I mean, this is crazy stuff. She could be potentially abusing the system again. No one's guilty until proven.
I'll tell you, she has a very big problem. She has a situation where she claimed primary residency on a condo that she bought in Atlanta. I mean, this is supposed to be somebody who's entrusted with the public good, who's supposed to be looking after interest rates. And I believe it's blatant and massive mortgage fraud. I believe that there will be a criminal investigation. I'll leave that to the DOJ whether they do that or not. But I would anticipate seeing her be prosecuted and criminally charged for mortgage fraud, just based on what I've seen. You know, I refer people every day.
I'm so happy Trump is deporting all these people and they're all getting due process. Even the 6-year-old kids that Trump is deporting are getting due process. It's quite amazing. It's quite amazing. Every single person he's deporting is getting due process. How can you guys complain? How can you guys complain? How?
To the Department of Justice, and the Department of Justice prosecutes cases like this all the time, Laura, and whether it's the Schiff case or the Letitia James case or this case or all the other cases that we refer, this Cook one is not going away, and she can laugh all she wants, but the law will catch up with her.
Yeah, she responded to this today saying she doesn't have any intention of being, quote, bullied to step down from her position because of some questions raised in a tweet. I do intend, she said, to take any questions about my financial history seriously, and I'm gathering accurate info to provide the facts. She also mentioned that this all occurred before she was a member of the Board of Governors at the Federal Reserve. Would the timing matter?
No, it wouldn't matter. First of all, she's within the statute of limitations. Second of all, she received a benefit while she's been on the Federal Reserve Board. And I would actually argue that her statement tonight, I think that that's going to be a big problem for her criminally. And this is just my view. She lied, in my view, in her statement tonight because she said that the first time she heard about it was through my tweet. She didn't hear about it from my tweet. There's no way. She doesn't follow me on Twitter. And last night, Bloomberg contacted, according to their story, her and me for comment. So I think this lady is a professional liar. She shouldn't be at the Federal Reserve. She's going to resign, in my view. And if she doesn't resign, I do believe that the president has cause to fire her. And that will be up to the president whether he decides to do that or not.
No, the president has the authority to fire anyone.
Get rid of him! Rid of him!
Say and how.
Get rid of him! Get rid of him. Having a debate is one thing, but debating a lying liberal is not intelligence, it's fighting stupidity. Exactly. Kamala Harris is an attorney. Another dumbass. Hunter Biden is an attorney. Another dumbass. Kim Kardashian is an attorney. Another dumbass. So there we go, a long list of dumbasses that are all attorneys. Just because you have a Harvard degree, just because you're an attorney, doesn't mean you're fucking smart. I'm sorry. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys. How's everyone's Thursday doing, though? Being on the right side of history is just considered a hate crime. I hate crime. Harvard lost credit with me the second they made remedial math a college course. I think that says everything I need to know about that place. Agreed, agreed, agreed. Notice how stable this guy is. Learn, Dems, learn. Yeah, that attorney was getting so mad. Like, imagine having an attorney represent you that can't even control their emotions over politics. That's just fucking sad. That is sad. That is absolutely sad. Not only can you make you can't even make a coherent argument, much less control your emotions over a politician. Yeah, I don't want you representing me. Sounds like a shit-ass attorney to me. I would pay to represent myself instead of you representing me. I'm not paying you to represent me. But I'm sure she will continue to spam me. Please debate me, please. I need to be on your channel. I know you almost have 14,000 subscribers and my channel's dead because no one cares what I have to say and I'm so dumb. But it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I gotta use the washroom, guys, so I think I'm gonna restart the live. But I'll be right back in probably about maybe 5 or 10 minutes. We're going to restart because I got to use the washroom, guys. So I'll be back. So hit that notification bell and join back in. Thank you, guys.